Alright, what's up everybody? I just got this new blender, and by just got it, I mean I got it at Christmas. And it's I think the 19th of January. I've been meaning just to record a video of it, so the unboxing, come over and get a good look at the box there. The one I usually have is this one. I got this one from Walmart, and I still actually have smoothie left in it. I think this was like 250 watts. There's the actual, get the shot of the base right there. That's like the actual base. Hamilton Beach, it was like basically the cheapest one Walmart had. So when I make like my big boy smoothies, it really can't handle it. I have to get in there with a spoon and stir it. So got this for Christmas. It says professional, which is what I need because I go hard on some smoothies. And ice in the snow? Ice in the snow? Oh, that sounds really cool. I didn't even look at the box yet. Alright, enough looking at it. I'll open it. See if you got any left. Some bull garbage. Some bull garbage. An inspiration guide in case I need some inspiration to use it, you know what I'm saying? Kind of cool. I think that juice. Ooh, look at this. Fruit and ice cream. That looks freaking amazing. That is amazing. Anyway, pretty cool little booklet. It's got all the. Dang, look at that blackberry bird. I'm about to make something like that anyway. Alright. So. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Dang, this thing opens up all kind of ways. So here's the container, which looks kind of nuts. Look at that, it's got blades all the way through it, that's crazy. But this thing's about to really chop up some stuff. Wow. I think the container is probably about the same. It might be a little bit bigger. I have no idea what that is. Okay, we got the top. This is high-tech top. I don't really know what the release is, but you got a release button. I have no idea what that's for. Push release button and lift handle, align arrows on the lid and jar handle, lower handle and click into place. Disassemble, press release and lift straight up by handle. Alright, got it figured out. The little sticker, yellow sticker on it, I had to take it off. I was waiting to take it off after I did it, but you have to take it off first because it's holding this little clamp down. Well, you put this arrow there, set it down in it good, just push it all the way down. And then you just push this down and clamp. And you kind of see it's got a little riblet there. It kind of suction cups it down. It's pretty cool. You can just pour it. Take this off. Take it off. You see the release up. Pull it out. Oh, this is pretty dope, because in the event that the unit loses power due to overheating, the thermal fuse will activate, unplug the unit, and wait 15 minutes for the fuse to reset. So it's kind of like protected in case it gets overheated or if the power goes out. I don't know why. Okay, it wouldn't mean you can use any power. I don't know why. Maybe I know when the power goes out on some stuff, it like messes it up, like for Xboxes and stuff. That looks really nice. Alright, look at this. Alright, watch. Here's the... Well, actually, that's not as... I thought it was a lot easier, but this one is a lot stiffer. I mean, this build, this is like... I mean, it's not even really comparable how much nicer this is. Like stainless steel. Just really nice. Alright, I'm gonna plug it in. Well, hell, that's it, man. Alright, put these boxes back up, and I'm going to make a smoothie really quick in it and see how easy it blends up. And I'll show you all the recipe as well. Alright, now I'm about to make a smoothie. See all the ingredients here. I'm about to show y'all kind of how much I put in them. First thing, Greek non-fat yogurt. 130 calories, 0 fat, 10 carb, 23 protein. I get this at Food Line. You can get it's a different name brand at Walmart, but the same macros on it pretty much. Taste of Inspirations is this brand. So what I do, put the top on the scale. I'm gonna do 1 serving, which is 227 grams. Okay. Next ingredient is some raw South Carolina honey. Honey's super good for you. The more local it can be, and always get raw, unfiltered, but the more local it can be, the better for you. It's kind of like a vaccination shot, because all the kind of germs and stuff in your area, you know, will be in the pollen and the honey and stuff. So that's why it's good to get the local. Instead of like the Walmart kind, you don't really want to get that kind. But I'm gonna do about I kind of do about as much as I want of this, but I'm gonna do about 50 grams. Item number 3, turmeric, the natural NSAID, and the NSAID's ibuprofen. It's just a natural form of that. Super anti-inflammatory, one of those anti-inflammatory foods on the planet. I'm just gonna do half a tablespoon. Of that. That's gonna be to that. Now, I'll go ahead and add some of the spirulina. I've been looking into this, calories. Here, just get to zoom in on that. But you can see only 10 calories, you get 2 grams of protein, which comes out to every 100 calories is 20 grams of protein. So it's like a chicken breast. But we're talking to the lady, you're looking online, you really only need like a serving a day to see the benefits. I was actually seeing, I think it's good for your, especially, it's kind of like a, what's the word I'm looking for? A digestive enzyme, or not necessarily a digestive enzyme. It can be like an enzyme that's supposed to be really good for your gut. And I've heard people take it and say like their skin and everything clears up really good. So it's actually a blue-green algae. It's very good for you. Super antioxidant. Now what I'm gonna do, a serving is 3 grams. It does have like it'll change the complete color of any smoothie. I'm just gonna do about 2 grams, or look like a half a serving. I don't want a whole lot in it. The taste is kind of odd, it's kind of different. It's not bad, it's just odd. But just go about 1.5 grams, or you can do a whole serving, because I have so much stuff in it you won't really be able to taste it. Alright, on to the next thing. I'm going to be putting some organic flax and chia seed blends. 60 calories, 4 fat, good healthy fats, 4 carbs, 4 fiber, good fiber, 2 protein, and it's got really good omega-3s in it. Any kind of omegas you can get, 3, 6, and 9 is good for your heart, joints, and really just overall health. A serving is 12 grams, so I'm gonna do that. 1 serving. And if you're not making smoothies this big, this can actually give your smoothies some thickness. 12 grams. And I went over. Oh well, I'm bulking, so it doesn't matter. 19. Okay. Now, okay, now I'm going to add some liquid glucosamine and with MSM. This actually doesn't taste bad at all by itself. I just mix it in with some water and stir it. I'm just going to go ahead and throw it in a smoothie. Super good. There's actually been studies to show that glucosamine and MSM together are actually good for your joints, but just either one by itself. Not that I've seen because I hadn't looked at it recently, but there may be new studies recently, but last time I checked, independently they didn't do anything like for your joints. Anyway, you want to make sure you shake this up. This is expensive, but I mean your joint health, you can't really, or I don't see you can put really a price on that. You have to be thinking down the road, you know what I'm saying, when you're 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, you want to be getting around, or at least I do. So I'm going to do 2 servings of this. A serving is 15 milliliters, which is a milliliter comes out to a gram. And we're doing 30 grams of this. Okay. Alright, next thing I'm going to add is a good old banana. I'm going to take that off, zero the scale out, put it on. 175, I remember 175. So I actually weigh mine in peel, 175. And then take it out, break it in half, drop it in there. You can measure how you want to. I know some people take the banana, weigh it, take the peel out. Or you can just take it out of the peel and just measure that, but I don't do all that, I just do it like that. No matter how you decide to weigh it, just constantly weigh it that same way over and over. Any kind of, if you constantly weigh like your chicken breast raw or any kind of meat raw, just stick with doing it like that. Don't sometimes do it raw, sometimes do it cooked, because it's going to be completely different. I do all my stuff cooked. Okay, now on to the fruits. We're gonna add, I'm pretty much out of, I ain't got much of these fruits left. I only have 2 strawberries. So what I would say do is, if I had all the fruit, I would say do a serving, and then half a serving. This has got some of this in it, but this just has raspberries and blueberries. You can kind of play around with the berries, but I would say this is a berry blend, so this has strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries. So just do a serving of strawberries, serving of blueberries, and if you have another one with just raspberries or just blackberries, that'd be good too. Half a serving of this. Blueberries are actually a kind of an unknown, under the radar superfood. They're actually, I don't know, I can't remember the exact nutrient or what it is in it, but it's actually anti-aging. So 1 serving of that, half a serving of strawberries. Serving of this is kind of weird. The calories are kind of high in this brand, so I probably won't, well I get it maybe while I'm bulking. For some reason it's kind of weird. Can you zoom in on it all? I focus on it. See the macros there, but normally a serving for fruit is 140 grams. This one's kind of weird. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball this one. Probably about half a serving or so. Maybe not. Just gonna do 70 grams, like it'd be half a serving of the regular one. Really, really good though. All right. Last but not least is some all-natural whey. Always be conscious of what you're putting in your body. I was getting, I think, a 6-star whey, 5-star whey, but I started looking at the ingredients and had a bunch of garbage in it. Pretty okay with everything. I've researched everything on their ingredient list, and you know what I'm saying, it's about the best I could find. Here we go. I'm just gonna do 1 serving, 130 calories. For 33 grams, so 2.5 fat, 3 carbs, 1 fiber, 24 protein. Not many. You got 10% calcium, 4% iron. Now from here, that one might actually blend it up. Yeah, I'm gonna splash a little bit of water. Normally I do anywhere from like 140 to 180 to 200 grams of water. But I want to test this new blender out, so I'll add a splash. I don't even know if I need to do that. Like I said, I'm working with like 300 more watts than I normally work with. All right, last ingredient, I forgot some organic baby spinach. Again, always go organic if you can. It's always gonna be better for you, especially in your vegetables and fruits. Yeah, it costs a little more, but again, you can't really put a price on your health. That's how I see it. So I'm gonna do 40 grams of this baby spinach. I use regular spinach sometimes too, but I prefer baby spinach. It just tastes better to me. And one more. And you can weigh this too sometimes, like I was putting on there, you can put something on there, zero it out, take it off, and see how it says -40. That's how you know you took out 40 grams even though it's negative. And there's some people don't know about doing that. Okay, gonna blend it all up. Hadn't added any more water or anything. Where's the lid? Here's the lid. And I may add more water just for my liking, but I'm just gonna see how this does. Okay. Oh darn, you have to cut the power on this piece. See that? So that's how you know it's real. I wanna pull. Oh, let's just. All right, everybody, I hope y'all watched to the end. If you did, you're awesome. Thank you very much. One thing I had a problem with when I had to cut and said, oh, I finally got it. When you're putting the lid on and the blade thing that spins, it's like a little rounded top. When you put the top on, that has to fit in a little cutout of the lid. And I couldn't, like I could get one side to clamp, it clamped down, but the lid would be sitting on crooked. You have to make sure that this blade thing is sitting directly in the little hole, and then it'll go all the way down. So other than that, I had no problems with it. Been using like crazy. I should not have had to add any water in that one. It made it like a really soupy. But now when I make my smoothies, just put in all the ingredients, don't need to add any water, and they come out. Actually, sometimes I put juices in there, some kind of juice, and it still comes out super thick. So. But it is freaking an awesome blender, I'll tell you that. It really gives you that good, nice, thick and creamy smoothie taste you want. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. It's already decently long. I hope y'all didn't mind that. I normally try to switch up the styles of videos and have some really edited, have some really raw, have some informative, have some just a cool look at. You know what I'm saying? Just switch it up, different styles. Anyway, that's it. If y'all like the video, please like. If you got any questions about the blender or anything, let me know. Hope y'all like the smoothie recipe there. Give it a try. Let me know how y'all like it. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you would. It'd be dope. If not, thanks for watching anyway. Peace out, everybody. Stay happy, stay healthy. See y'all on the next one.